Alien girl online, base hit bin space time. Good morning, UFO.
Funny intro. I thought it was funny. And obviously Shanin Blake. It's funny. I love her. We're just gonna calm down. So this is Shanin Blake. Let's play some of her music. Let's play some of her stuff so you guys get some baseline information as to who Shanin Blake is. She's obviously dresses like really cool at her concerts, which is one reason I think she's pretty cool, pretty awesome, and just these really amazing lyrics. So I'll play some.
I broadcast, I am love, I am abundance. I am an armor made the golden light, I trust it. My spirit guides, they help me land upon the best path. I'm learning how to navigate being an empath. Sometimes the red flags look green, I forget that I'm even. I remember I'm the farmer that's been planting all the seeds. I meditate for circle 999 and feel free. Ho'oponopono, please forgive cause I am sorry. It's not forgiving, I let go because I love you.
But like, I felt like it's important for you guys to hear some of her music to get an understanding. She's getting a lot of judgment because she recently came out as being a reincarnated Lyrian queen. Okay, and we're about to jump into her doing her alien talk. For those of you who are here and you're like, why is Amy talking about this? It's not only that I'm a huge fan of her, and I had no idea that she was doing this direct communication to ET thing. It's just that like music's it's transcendent, right? It's this transcendent sort of thing. These are codes from a Lyrian queen who is a part of the Galactic Council. She's been communicating with me for over 10 years. I've always been afraid to share this side of myself. It took me a lot for me to record this, but have felt so affirmed by the amount of people who also believe and confirm everything I've been told. The truth is coming out faster and faster every day about our world and our history. We've been separated from our galactic family far too long, and we are finally reaching a frequency to be able to see, feel, uncover the truth that has been kept hidden from us and remember who we are. I had the incredible moment with light language a few days ago where my dear friends and I, who had been working with translating stones and working with the magic of light language, came to a moment where we realized we can actually activate other light languages by speaking light over to them, right? And it ends with, I kept off social media. I mean, obviously I've always been weird, but I'm even more weird than you guys know. Ha 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 ha. It's about to get weirder, but the people who get it, you know, you will get it. So I was like, well, so let's play it now.
No shoot to a tenga tai shate to get shoot to take it under kata tai shate to through the catate to do it the catate. No create when the kata shate to what the kata tai shate no what the
One eternity later.
Wapakatarete in the sheet to Kurwata the karate.
How long is this? All right, I think this goes on quite a bit. I did a breakdown of my own perspective on it. On California, we almost went out there. Here be my girl Shanin Blake. I'm a big fan. She is talking to the aliens right now, so let's listen to that light language she shares with the universe.
No create when the kata shate to what.
You know, and it goes on, as you can tell, for like quite a bit of time. But in reality, she's saying she's talking to extraterrestrials, and she's not the first woman I've met that's talked to extraterrestrials. This is my friend Angela, and she talking to aliens. I did check out my documentary, check out the interview I did with her. I've got Sue Walker from the Ponte. She's in communication with the Ponte, who are living in the Sandia Mountains. By the way, the same mountains that General McCaslin got lost in. And she's talking to the Ponte via telepathy. And if you need a bigger name for people who are talking to aliens, he might not talk about it, but Tyler Henry used to follow quite a bit of us on hashtag UFOX, quite a bit of us. He was following me, and he started making these posts about these entities he was communicating with. And if there's anybody I'm ever going to have, and actually me and my sister were like, we should go talk to Tyler Henry. She's now in California. We almost went out there because we wanted her to let him to contact, past family or whatever. But dude, even this guy is talking to aliens. I think he stopped talking about aliens or entities because it was just too much for the brand, the Tyler Henry brand. But yes, Tyler Henry is secretly in aliens, and he's followed a lot of us here on UFO Twitter. And now we've got my girl, Shanin Blake, talking light language. I try to be skeptical, but with all these women around me with their song, I'm listening to their songs, I'm talking to them, they tell me that I've been a huge Shanin Blake fan for years before I knew she was ever into aliens. I remember listening to one of her songs about crop circles, and she was talking about aliens, and I was like, oh, she's into aliens. So
All this feminine energy might be the remedy we need to embody to heal the century. Find medicine, heals traumas.
obviously she's my girl. The music hit me on a hardcore level. I would say Shanin Blake music changed me as a human being.
Projected outwardly, repeating patterns bestowed by our families.
Like, I live my life a totally different way because of her songs. So to hear that she's talking to the aliens and creating her light language, as much as I tend to be skeptical, I don't know, like,
But if we hear these things, our ancestors will feel with those we cannot see deep in our history. Like grow up in
I mean, maybe she is talking to aliens. Sometimes I feel like the aliens are always saying hi to me through different mediums. This is one of those examples, because I didn't know she was into aliens before she started talking about aliens.
and good eyes to our destinies. Together we'll all see a change in humanity. Now let me do it.
Let me know down in the comments. Do you think she's talking to aliens? Do you think she's not talking to aliens? Do you think it's that weird Northrop Grumman conspiracy that I think's false, guys? I'm going to be honest. Shout out to Shanin Blake. I love you. Let me know in the comments, guys.
I didn't even finish. I could go on and on. This channel is infinite. Load the button, hit it. Meditate with it. Inner peace and silence. Read the cobalt and release it. A Cherokee roots the sun type away. And peyote.
All right. You know what? What can I help? It's crazy that one of my favorite musical artists, is talking to the aliens. We had to obviously touch on that.
Alien girl online, base hit bin space time. Good morning, UFO.